Hey guys, it's Frucci again. Just wanted to make one of these videos on EDC carries, things that we have in our pockets at all times, or most of the time, and I wanted to partake. This is what I have in my pockets. Also, to make a quick address, somebody had sent me an inbox request on why is my name Frucci. That was the question. My name is Frucci. It's my birth given name. It's actually my last name, and it's phonetically spelt on the internet so that people can pronounce it properly. But back to the EDC. My wallet, standard wallet. This is a medium saddleback. This one's about 5 months old, and you see they look like they're almost brand new. If you guys don't know saddleback leather, I would tell you that their slogan is it only hurts once when buying it, because their product is expensive, but it's top notch. You know, their full grain leather is like a baseball mitt. I mean, it's total toughness, and it's supple to the touch, but it's just a super hardcore tank of a wallet. So that is my wallet. My phone is a Galaxy S3, nothing fancy there, but it is my Instagram tool. So this is a very important tool for me. I'm addicted to Instagram, but also in my line of work, I'm a salesman, and sales for a cell phone is key. Speaking of keys for my Quigley van I'm driving today. Pretty basic stuff. I keep my keys light. I don't like a lot of bulky keys. I don't like jangly things, but I do have a couple of little multi-tools on there, which are kind of neat. I have the Swisstech 6-in-1. This is a little gadget that I got from Home Depot for like $6, and it really works very well. You know, it's solid construction. It's held onto my keys from day one. Comes off when I need it. You know, it's little pliers. You have the flathead screwdriver. You have the Phillips head screwdriver, small ruler. So it's just a handy little tool. Plus the pliers double as the anchoring point to keep them on your keys. Also, I have a True Tool key. True Tool key is kind of like a skeletonized key where it wraps around an existing key you have. So this is my Thule bike rack key, and then surrounding it I have this True Key tool, which is going to be a file, tweezers, a light duty screwdriver, and things of that nature. So it's a little thing, kind of neat to look at. I don't know if I've ever used it, but I do like that it's on my keys. I generally carry 2 knives. I'll carry a big knife. Today it's my Curtis F3 flipper. This one's diamond grip. If you guys have seen on the internet the diamond grip pattern, I'm going to try to get the light to reflect why it's called diamond grip. I thought it was just a knurling on there, but it's not. It's almost in a diamond pattern when you can get it to reflect. I think that may be showing it. But this is a great knife. You know, you guys have seen plenty of reviews of how good it is. I do have slight pivot issues where I have to tighten it every once in a while, but it's not a huge deal because the knife is just, to me, a great knife. I love it a lot. I generally will carry a small backup knife as well. Today it's my Silent Soldier flipper. Everybody knows about that, the trick of pushing it versus flipping it, blah, blah, blah. But as far as a knife goes, it's just a great EDC knife. You know, it's the Warncliffe blade, the size of it. It's not threatening to look at, but it would be threatening in a situation where you need it to be. You know, it's just a great little knife. I'm a fan of D2 steel. That's generally in my back pocket. Also carry a flashlight most times, unless I'm going to be out in the daytime and I know it's just going to be day. But I have a flashlight in the vehicle as well as backup. But this is the one I'm carrying today. It's a Quark QT2LX, I believe it is. I don't know, it'll come in on focus. But it's a CR123 flashlight with, I believe it's 360 lumens that this one puts out. But for such a small package, it lights up anything I could ever ask it for, and it's generally the one that I carry the most, just because I like the size. I also carry a Preon as well, but the Preon doesn't turn on and off the way I'd like it to. Those little clicky caps are kind of garbagey. Always have a Leatherman on me. Leatherman is probably other than my knife, my key tool. This one's a Leatherman Charge TTI, the titanium version. This is the older version with the older outside scales, still S30V main blade. But these are great. You know, this is the one tool that you're gonna have in the office that makes you MacGyver. Anybody that needs their glasses adjusted, I have a glasses screwdriver, regular size screwdriver, which I use constantly for my line of work. The knife I use constantly. There's a file that works on wood or nails or whatever. It's just a good little tool. I have a ton of Leathermans. I probably have 10 of them, but this is the one that I do carry most often and in my pocket today. One thing that I've been carrying knife-wise recently is this small whittling knife. This is a Boy Scout branded off name. I have no idea who makes it, and shame on you Boy Scouts, because this is made in China. Not that the Chinese make bad stuff. I won't get into that debate, but this is the Boy Scouts, so come on. But this was a gift, and I will not knock it for that. I'm always appreciative of somebody giving me something. But I had just started whittling. This is actually my third project. And the knife was given to me, said, hey, best of luck if you continue to whittle and give that a shot, or give it a shot to continue, I should say. So this is just a small knife. It's got 3 blades, but it's been working well on my lunch breaks when I'm bored and want to just bust out a little wood thing. Also always carry a lighter. You never know when somebody's going to need one. This is a Zippo, obviously. My Lady Liberty Zippo, showing my New Jersey pride because she's here, folks, not New York. But I always carry a lighter. You just never know when somebody's going to need one. And last thing I always have on is a watch. This one's a Luminox Field 1827, but I generally carry a bunch of G-Shocks or Seikos, Citizens. I don't go for crazy fancy watches, but I like a lot of them, and I like them to be pretty nice. And then lastly, I just wanted to talk to as a video response real quick to Jim Skelton and also Terra Fanatic, because he's a fan of orange. Jim was asking about other obsessions you have. This is my Nike Air Max Leah 2011s. These came out, so there's some wear on there. But to open that up as an obsession, yes, Jim, I have that. I collect sneakers, so I'm a sneaker nut amongst a car nut and a motorcycle fiend, and I love off-roading things, but I love sneakers, and I also love to match that with my watches. And then I also like to match that on occasion with my knives. So I may carry a military and a paramilitary and an orange G-Shock. So yes, I think the neuroticism is there, Jim, to answer your question, and I would be one of those people that have it. But we like our stuff, we work hard for it, and we enjoy it. So thanks, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and there's a little dig around my pockets. Enjoy.